Hey, Bob.
Tim.
Could you pour me a cup of that new Mickey's 90th birthday blend?
Isn't this the best coffee you've... I mean, this might be their best. I gave my wife a little bit of this. She said it's now her favorite, and she loves all the Disney blends, but she's saying this Mickey's 90th anniversary, her favorite.
That's because it was highly crafted by Chris DeMezzo and our friends over there at Joffrey's Coffee. Here's the best part about the coffee, Bob.
Yes.
20% off. What's the code?
Looper 2018. That's good for a little while, so don't hesitate. Get on that. Looper 2018 for 20% off.
Stock up for the holidays. Stock up for the cold weather that's coming.
Order today at Joffreys.com.
Hey, Tim and Bob and Tim. It's me, Jacob and Evie. We're at Epcot's Moonlight Magic, right outside of Joffrey's. Start the show.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
To the left of our forward motion, just beyond the trees, is the Walt Disney World Golf Resort, which lies in the middle of two 18-hole championship golf courses.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
This is ResortLoop.com. How was that open?
Apparently, we've been commanded to start the show.
Jacob sounded forceful, and I'm sure Evie was just as well.
Thanks, guys.
I love these opens.
Right outside of Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company.
Where else would you want to be? Disney, coffee. And apparently not just coffee. People are getting a little rambunctious that we're not also mentioning some of the snacks they have there at Joffrey's.
We greatly apologize. Absolutely. The snacks and the
donuts.
And the cold drinks, the teas and all of the other stuff, the slushies that they've got. And
I can safely say I need to have a slushie.
Absolutely. All kinds of great stuff over at Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company. So thanks for reminding us of that. Because, we're... Folks, if you don't know this about us yet, we drink a lot of coffee.
Oh, my goodness.
Coffee is always on our mind.
We're waiting for the Joffrey's IV bottle of coffee.
If they could only... We got to talk to Chris about that because, my goodness. So thanks, guys. Thanks for the open. Thanks for the reminder of the Joffreys. Now, Tim, we've known each other for how long?
Way too long.
Thank you for that. You know that I'm not one to complain. Right?
Right, yes. I'll go. Yes, Bob, you rarely complain. Or shall I say rant about anything. What is going on over in your
I
bubble?
Rarely. Listen, with everything going on in the world today, I have got to, I've been silent for too long.
Oh, yes, you
Silent for too long.
Yes, you have. Let me poke the bear. Here's the best part about what's happening right now. He would not even tell me what we're talking about right now.
I can't take the insanity anymore. I can only talk about this one time, and then we're never going to talk about this again.
Parking.
Because we're not going to talk about parking. We're not going to actually even talk about price increases of tickets. No. We're not going to talk about price increases of parking.
Oh.
We're not going to talk about the minivans that now you're going to have to take back and forth from
gondolas.
The airport. We're not even going to talk about no air conditioning in gondolas. We're actually going to not even complain about Walt Disney World or Disney as a whole.
Oh, my goodness.
We are going to talk about...
I'm scared.
People who are suing Disney.
People are suing Disney? What are they suing Disney for?
We got to talk about this. Come on,
all right,
guys. We know Disney's got deep pockets, but stop being ridiculous.
They're insured. They can afford it.
Stop it. Okay. No, they can't.
I know.
This the
well,
latest.
They can. They just up their prices a little bit more to cover it. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's why I'm paying to park. Thank you very much. This just came down the other day. So here is the headline.
Okay.
All right.
This just in.
From Fox News.
Oh, well.
Disney World guests. What do you mean, oh, well?
I don't know.
Disney World guest sues park, claiming employee ruined his marriage proposal.
The marriage proposal.
Marriage proposal.
Did she say
you
no?
You ruined it.
Did she say no?
Probably. She should.
She will after she reads this story
after dealing with this guy.
Oh,
by the way, don't sue us. We've got nothing. Our pockets, we can't. They're still sewn shut.
I was going to say, I don't even have pockets.
We don't
Don't put your hand in my pocket, just so you know.
No, don't do that.
Don't do it.
What was supposed to be one man's special day at Disney World turned out to be less than magical.
Oh, no.
We've all had that day.
Oh.
We've all had that day.
It was hot. The ring was poking him in his pocket.
It rained.
And rained.
And rained.
The deluge.
We will not mention this person. His name is Mark.
Mark! Oh, we just mentioned
Okay, first off, 57-year-old Mark.
How do you spell Mark?
M-A-R-C.
I knew it. Go ahead.
Wow, really?
I had a feeling.
Let's offend everybody.
I'm kidding.
Who was visiting from New York, had plans to propose to his girlfriend in front of Cinderella's castle.
Okay.
Such a magical thing to do.
Pixie dust.
But things went awry.
Oh, no.
When he got into an altercation with a park employee who asked if he would please move from the parade route.
Oh. Sir, there's a big float about to bear down on you right here.
It will run you over.
For your safety and for the enjoyment of all the guests around here, please step off to the side.
Step away.
When the parade stops, step off to your left.
When the cast member, keep in mind, Nicole,
Aw. I know her.
24,
I've
half
seen
the
her.
half the age of Mark, young lady,
Highly trained.
made the request.
Was this the fiance?
No,
The cast-
this was a cast member.
Was he proposing to the cast member? Because this would be really weird. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Made the request. Mark, we're just using first names, reportedly screamed at her,
Oh.
grabbed her shirt,
What?
and threatened to punch her in the face.
Oh. That's not magical
according
at
to
all.
the arrest report. Arrest report. Keep in mind.
This is the official document of the incident.
This is highly verified. The man was arrested.
You can't grab somebody that's wearing that all yellow outfit on Main Street.
Am I yelling? Because
You
I'm
are.
not happy.
Oh.
But Mark is now suing
Oh,
Walt
jeez.
Disney Parks and Resorts for more than $15,000.
Oh.
Apparently, he probably pulled a nail, grabbing poor little Nicole.
I think Nicole has a countersuit on her hands.
This happened in 2015, claiming he was
2015.
falsely accused of battery and wrongfully arrested, according to the lawsuit filed late last month.
Well, he sounds
The
like a
suit
winner.
claims that Mark was willing to accommodate
Oh.
Nicole, her request to move,
Mm-hmm.
but asked for a brief delay.
Could you hold off this parade?
Hold that giant float for 1 minute.
You need to hold this 3 o'clock parade, or is it the evening parade?
I don't
Doesn't
even
matter.
know.
Whichever parade, just you need to wait. I'm a little busy. Busy right here.
It's
right
this-
here. Something's happening right here.
Folks, don't forget, it's all about me.
This is my bubble.
I've paid a lot of money to be here.
You hauled in.
You will wait for me.
Right.
No.
Mm,
Here's the thing.
yes.
He asked for the brief delay so the rest of his group, who were minors, could return.
Were they from
maybe they were
Fantasyland?
maybe they were seven dwarfs.
They were stuck
Maybe
on the ride.
they
No
were stuck
wonder.
on a ride.
Oh.
Could return from a concession stand they had gone to. He said he didn't want to lose sight of it.
They could have had a bigger walk because they could have actually been coming from Big Thunder.
So
Sorry.
maybe
They're miners over there.
there are runaway mine train rides at Disney.
I know.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of young people who can't order alcohol. Those miners.
Yeah, well,
around
there's
there.
that. However, his request was denied by Nicole,
Well.
despite legitimate safety concerns.
I'm doubting she could get on her walkie-talkie and tell the parade to stop.
Shortly after the apparent altercation between Mark and Nicole,
What's the bride's name?
her manager, she doesn't
What's the
want any
future
part of
ex's
it.
Mark's name? Ex Mark's name.
She doesn't want to be involved in this at all.
I'm out.
Nicole's manager came over to assist with the situation. At that
muscle.
time, Mark reportedly became loud and aggressive toward him as
Oh.
well.
Security's on the way. They're watching everything.
The arrest report states. Let's say arrest report one more time.
Arrest report.
There you go.
Thank you.
While the manager didn't witness, Mark grabbed Nicole.
I didn't see a thing.
He told the police
Listen.
he witnessed Mark's demeanor and arrogance.
Right.
Mark was escorted to the park's security office and later
Oh.
arrested and charged.
Sir, you just got a free ride to security land.
He planned to propose at the conclusion of the night's festivities. Plan to. The spokesperson for Disney told Fox, quote unquote, the safety of the people who work in and visit our parks is very important to us. We will respond to the allegations as appropriate in court.
Dun, dun, dun. You want to take the law into your own hands. You take him to court.
Mark.
If only Judge Judy was visiting there that day.
Frivolous lawsuit.
What?
Mark losing his... Why are you losing... I don't understand. What are you losing your temper about, Mark?
You just got to step off a few feet. I mean, we've all been on the parade route. It's not that wide.
And listen, Mrs. Mark. Red flags.
Oh, my goodness.
Red flags.
Yes.
Step away. Kind of blend back into the crowd. Disappear. Hop the next Magical Express back to the airport and get out of there.
Pull out your fast pass and go.
Get out of there. Jeez.
Love wasn't in the air. That was humidity.
But that's not all, Tim.
Oh, there's more?
This was the original rant, and then I found that one. This is the original rant that I had.
There's
that
more?
we were going to talk about a month ago.
Oh, jeez.
Disney sued. This one, by the way, is from privateofficerbreakingnews.com.
Did you make this one up?
Maybe.
This your website?
No. This was actually by the Orlando Sentinel.
Oh, okay.
But I couldn't get it from the Orlando Sentinel because they want me to pay to subscribe to their newspaper to get a lousy article.
You want to pay for content.
Yeah, I took it off somewhere.
So you ripped it off. Control-C, Control-V.
This is a real story. Disney sued by dog trainer who takes poodles to the park.
Is that vernacular for something?
No.
Really? Just poodles?
Just poodles.
Wow.
Susan, again, just the name. Susan stands out when she walks her pack of service dogs, white poodles with brightly colored tassels, around Walt Disney World. Stop giggling.
I can't help but get the visual out of my head.
Susan, who has epilepsy and migraines, is accusing the company of harassing her when she brings the animals to the park's property. She sued Walt Disney Parks and Resorts for discrimination and retaliation in Orlando federal court. This was a while ago. This lawsuit is seeking compensatory damages, attorney's fees.
Good job on that word, by the way.
Hey, listen, I know law.
Yeah, you do.
I've been sued. I know, it ain't fun. Attorney fees and an order protecting Susan on her trips to Disney. Disney allows service animals, a dog or a miniature horse trained to help its owners with a disability. How many times have you seen a miniature horse
Not very
walking
often.
around Disney?
Not very often.
At most places within its Orlando theme parks and hotels, according to its website. Quote, this person's complaints were already reviewed by the Florida Commission on Human Rights, which found that no unlawful practice occurred, end quote, a Disney spokeswoman said.
Boom.
In a statement. According to the lawsuit, in February 2017, Susan took a stroll around Disney Springs with 3 dogs.
Oh.
Susan often trains her dogs at Disney to adjust them to crowds.
Why not? That's a perfect place.
All 3 were well behaved and were wearing clearly labeled gear identifying them as service dogs, the lawsuit said.
Are they official gear or are they just gear she bought off eBay or Etsy or whatever?
Hello. Just saying. 2 Disney security guards stopped her and told her she could not train her dogs on Disney property. She was training the dogs on Disney property.
It is private property.
She owns a company that trains dogs.
She should know this.
So she's taking them to Disney to train the dogs.
She wanted to get something to eat.
Didn't want to go into the parks because that's going to cost her money.
Morimoto Asia, some boathouse.
A Disney Springs manager allowed Susan to stay, but warned she was forbidden from returning with the dogs.
Don't ever come back
with
the dogs.
Back. You can't train your dogs here.
Can't do it. We have a kennel just down the street.
Susan tried to argue, and the manager told her to leave immediately.
Get out.
The lawsuit said. Susan's attorney, Danny, said it was troubling and puzzling as to why she faced backlash.
Oh, my.
There's simply no reason for this, quote unquote. No reason. She filed a complaint in May 2017 with the Florida Commission on Human Rights, and she believes Disney is retaliating against her for filing the lawsuit. Susan keeps training her service dogs at Walt Disney World, but said she has dealt with other problems dealing with security. The lawsuit alleges Disney's head of security told Susan if she did not want people to grab her service dog and scream curse words at her, she should not bring her service dog to Disney parks.
Wow.
I highly doubt that's what was said.
Probably not.
You can't
Just paraphrasing.
train. You can't run a business inside Disney without Disney going, hold up.
Listen, I'm thinking about training some horses for the Kentucky Derby. They got some nice open roads there.
Let's head
they
up
got
to-
Fort Wilderness.
We can't afford to go all the way to Saratoga Springs, the real Saratoga Springs,
Right.
Saratoga,
We're
New
just
York.
going to do it here.
We're going to go to Saratoga DVC.
Plus, it makes me feel good. It's my comfort animal.
It's my girlfriend. Don't ruin this for other people.
Come on.
There are people who truly need these animals.
Right.
What
Oh, absolutely.
Why are you ruining this again? This goes back to the whole wheelchair thing and hiring people to come on.
And can't you tell? I'm getting a little judgmental here. The people who have the real service animals with the real official service animal gear on, and then the other ones wearing the costumes from the local Halloween costume shop. You know, the dog's like zigzagging all around, not knowing what's going on, panting, looking back. Where do we go now?
I know.
I'm just saying.
I got stress.
You need a service animal.
Come on. Maybe Susan will give me one of them poodles.
But she's trying to
Wouldn't
sell
I
them.
look good with a poodle? Walking around with a multicolored poodle?
You'd look more manly than you do now.
Wow. And you wonder, folks, why I rant. This is what I deal with. All right. I got one more.
Another lawsuit?
This one's I gotta talk about this.
Oh, these are exhausting. I can't even listen for the rest of the show. I'll come back later.
Most people have already tuned out anyway. Bob's ranting.
Now I know how they feel. Now I know how they feel.
Shut it off. And then the gondolas. No,
Oh.
I'm not going to talk about that.
Don't take your poodles on the
Here we
gondolas.
go. The last one, since we're talking about ridiculousnesses, shenaniganizers.
You're adding extra S's to all your words.
You better believe it. Can you believe this actually happened?
I don't know.
When Lion King came out. You know Lion King.
I know the Lion King.
Incredible.
Simba.
Lion King.
Love Simba. And Rafiki. Nala.
Some good music.
Scar. Oh, Elton John.
What'd you think about the hyenas? How'd you feel about the hyenas?
You mean like Whoopi?
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg.
I didn't mind the hyenas.
Cheech Marin.
Yeah, it was like what? Ed?
Was an Ed.
Ed was one of them, yes.
Ed. Who was Jim Cummings.
Ed Sheeran? No, wait, that was somebody
No,
else.
that was
That's something
somebody
else.
else.
What is that? Mr.
You
Ed.
liked? Did everybody like the hyenas? They were funny.
Everybody loved the
They
hyenas.
were funny.
They weren't very bright, but
They
they
were
were.
bright, but boy, they got revenge on
Yeah,
Scar at the end, didn't they?
Oh, don't roll
Spoiler.
the don't. Oh,
Spoiler.
the movie just came out. People haven't seen it yet.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
it's a circle of crap you got going on over there.
So here's the thing: some people love the hyenas a little too much.
Oh no.
A hyena biologist protested against the animal's portrayal.
Oh.
One hyena researcher sued Disney Studios for defamation of character.
Wow. Were they laughing hyenas?
Does he think they really talk? Because hyenas don't really talk.
They don't. I always seem to understand them. What's kind
What
of
are we doing here? What has come of humanity? What are we? Have we lost our minds?
I vote him out of the
completely?
parks.
His name's on a list.
He's on the list. He's not going to get the new Disney streaming service when it comes out. And the byline for this show is "What's wrong with people?" This is why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have
This
nice
and people
things.
complaining about
This
kids' rides and kids' lands at Disney World.
This is why. and then if you remember, a guy sued Disney for getting stuck on Small World for 40 minutes. Remember that one?
I do remember something about that one.
Come on, folks. This is why our...
Well, the tide was coming in. He was getting scared. He gets washed out to sea.
Oh, the song was, stuck in my head for days.
Worst case scenario is you have to walk out in knee-deep water. That's a worst case scenario.
Well, that's pretty nasty water, though.
Yeah.
Sticking your fingers in there.
Well, there is that. Don't do that, by the way.
Come on, folks. Go. You already know. Just be nice.
Just be
Please, I'm exhausted.
Nice. We've said it for years. Just
I'm
be
exhausted.
nice.
I need a slushy now.
Oh, that does sound good.
All right. That's for now until the next ridiculousness comes up. That's all I got.
I blame Jacob and Evie for starting the show.
No, come on.
No, come on, I'm kidding.
They're wonderful children.
They're fantastic children.
I wonder if they drove there in the Tesla. Their parents got a Tesla.
Do they have the Tesla?
They might have a Tesla.
Yeah,
I don't
not,
know.
They'll have to
Maybe
order
not. Maybe. I don't know. I'm so tired right now.
I know we're both exhausted. Anyway, you still done?
I think so.
I'm going to go before he finds another lawsuit. Tim Scott, Facebook, Twitter, the website, ResortLoop.com. If you'd like to send in an open, you can either email it to us or just call it in at area code 414.
WDW.
Loop.
What are you whipping that hand at for?
I whip it back and forth.
You almost poked me in the eye. I was going to have to sue you.
Please.
Like us on Facebook, rate us on iTunes. We got a couple of iTunes reviews, by the way.
Oh, that's fantastic. We've got to read those.
Yeah, get those out there, and don't forget to check us out on YouTube.
Facebook too. Check us out everywhere.
FaceTube, whatever.
Whatever.
What else should folks do, Tim?
Everyone go out there and share. Well, maybe not this episode. The Gateway to the Magic.
Wow. See you, everybody.
Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoopTravelGroup.com.